Welcome to episode 45 of Universe Mode. We're right here with SmackDown in the nation's capital, the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. That's right, for Unforgiven. We've got 8 matches tonight, 5 title matches. We've got big implications in the title pictures, though, of the world title, tag team, and women's division. We're going to get things started off with the first WWE champion in Universe Mode, Tommaso Ciampa, and the up-and-comer, Andrade Cien Almas. And Andrade has been on a warpath as of late, hasn't picked up big victories on pay-per-view, but each week on SmackDown has been tearing it up. Tommaso Ciampa recently coming back to SmackDown, taking a leave of absence after losing the title. After losing his rematch for that title, rather, a few months ago, just coming back in the past month. Nonetheless, Andrade looks to get to the world title. He's had a shot before, came up short. Tommaso Ciampa, like I said, former champion, has definitely been there. But we're going back to the arena now. Also, can't forget about the Money in the Bank winner, Kofi Kingston. But it's time to keep it tranquilo with Zelina Vega and Andrade. Alright, let JoJo finish it off for me. Andrade Cien Almas, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega giving the words of encouragement to El Idolo on the way to the ring. The former La Sombra. Like I said, looking to break into that main event and stay there. Looking to get the gold around the waist is Andrade Cien Almas. He's from the land of gold. A form of Mexican royalty. Andrade just letting everybody get a look as he marches around the ring side area. Soaking it all in is Andrade. Getting a look at the crowd here on their feet. And his music's not playing, but Tommaso Ciampa's here.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 200.
All right, Tommaso, your music's a little late, bud. Technical difficulties. Nonetheless, the Sicilian psychopath, the psycho killer, the Blackheart Tommaso Ciampa. Not the same feel coming off of this man as we felt from Andrade. Andrade trying to soak up everything the Fame gives him. Tommaso Ciampa could care less. But the Blackheart only wants one thing, and that's that WWE Championship. He's held it before, and it's been way too long, and too many people have handled his possession. Nonetheless, Ciampa in the ring and ready to go. All right, we're going to see how things go underway. Referee Rob Charlson here for the evening as Andrade just scoops and slams Ciampa off. Andrade has the weight advantage. Snap German suplex, holds for the bridge. Rob Charlson in bad position there. Ciampa getting the shoulder up, but that could have at least been a 2 count. Still not enough to take out the former champion. And Andrade running Liger bomb. Tommaso grabbing the ropes, but Andrade trying to hook the shoulders with his legs. This is all Andrade right now. Oh no, but the big knee from Ciampa with that knee brace. Seen him use it as a weapon, but you can't really fault him for it. Andrade into the center of the ring now. Ciampa trying to go to work, but Andrade reversing it. Kitchen sink knee strike. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the face. Andrade going for another quick cover. Not even close. Right hand misses, but so does one from Tommaso, and a big forearm knife edge chop. And another kitchen sink style knee strike. Andrade now with a big vertical suplex there. Ciampa tried to pull himself over. Finally works the way up. Andrade about to look to the crowd to taunt it. Was there. Tommaso just turned him right around. Delivered the backbreaker, but Almas up. And over the top and out to the floor is Ciampa. And Almas just jumping down. A little psych out of Tommaso and off the steps. Ciampa not feeling it here tonight, but Andrade sure is. He's in the corner, taunting away. Now he's up on the corner, up on the turnbuckle. Tommaso's up right behind him. Tommaso Ciampa belly to back suplex. Taking the momentary advantage here. Torture rack style, burning hammer. Sit down, burning hammer. Drop kick to the side of the face of Almas now. Andrade in trouble. But no, comes back with an arm drag. And one more knee strike. He's just going to work on the midsection of Ciampa. But Ciampa going to turn about, do the same thing. An arm drag from Ciampa this time. Lariat into the corner. And stomping a mud hole now. Now just choking the life out of Andrade is Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa has till 5. Referee getting on him about it. Ciampa says it's fine, it's fine. I don't know about giving him the breather there. But Almas back up. Scoop. Ciampa from behind. And now a go behind of his own. German suplex. Holds on. One more. And the vice grip. 3 in a row. And Andrade in a bad way here. What's Tommaso looking for? Big knee strike. Tommaso was looking to put him away, but now just going for the pin. Andrade might be out of it. No, rolls the shoulder up at the last second. Now rolling out of the way does Andrade. Jumps up, takes him down with the Hurricane Rana. How about it? But the arm drag back from Ciampa. No, no, no. No fairy tale ending for Andrade here tonight. 2. No, that wasn't it. Andrade rolling the shoulder up once more. Now Ciampa going for the side. The headlock here. And Andrade fighting back out of it. One of his own standing. But look at the strikes from Ciampa. Finishes off with the knee. Andrade wants no part. Look at these knife-edge chops, but Ciampa with one of his own returning. Oh, air raid crash. Andrade from behind. No, but Ciampa with the elbow strike. Now, knees to the chest. Andrade's down and hurting. He might be busted. Yes, he is. Busted wide open. Ciampa hooks, or doesn't hook the leg, just pushes the chin to the side. Forearm to the face. Goes for a cover. Andrade forcing himself out. But Andrade's hurting. Another kick to the face won't help him any. It's Tommaso looking for, backing up for another knee strike. And that was it. Tommaso just got Andrade. Andrade tried to fight back, but he got knocked out with one of those knees earlier. Just able to stay in it was Andrade, but that final knee strike did him in. Kicked out of the fairy tale ending. But no gold in the future for Andrade just yet. Sorry about that. Tommaso, not enough there to put it away, but he eventually did. That final knee strike, we just about saw it right there. They just cut it off for no reason. There's Ciampa raising his arms in victory. He's going to get another shot at the WWE Championship soon. We'll have to see just how soon that is. But nonetheless, we're moving right on along here. Bayley, Shayna Baszler, Ember Moon, who's going to face the women's champion at SummerSlam. This match will determine who that is, but who will be the women's champion, we'll find out later on. Carmella has been on a streak as of late. But Carmella could lose tonight. She's taking on the Hive Queen Rosemary, of course, but we're going to get right back into it now. But it's time for some hugs. The San Jose native, Bayley, and she's got some buddies along with her. I'm sure they're about to rise any second.
Making her way to the ring from San Jose, Bayley.
And we saw the Bayley buddies, the wacky waving, inflatable arm flailing tube men. Nonetheless, Bayley up on the apron now, not wasting too much time getting ready for this one. And some air high fives for everyone in the arena. What was that? All right, never mind. the War Goddess. The Athena-like Ember Moon marches down.
And her opponents. First, from Dallas, Texas, Ember.
Ember looking to get back into it, a former SmackDown Women's Champion. Has been overlooked for a number of months now, trying to get her hands on the gold, but the SmackDown Women's division is stacked. And we've got a newcomer. We've seen her very sparingly, but she's coming to full-time to SmackDown. And that is the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, who's coming out right about now. The anticipation builds, but not for long. Queen of Spades, like no other, looking to rip people's heads off with the Karafuda clutch, and maybe box some ears in along the way. Ember Moon and Bayley, a little bit of history here. Bayley got the better of Shayna Baszler 2 months ago on her debut announcement, where she said she was coming full time. Bayley got the roll up. Baszler's been on a war streak ever since. Warpath, mean streak, whatever. Nonetheless, Baszler backs up into the corner. Ember Moon and Bayley going at it, but Baszler gonna go right after Ember. Belly to back suplex, and Bayley up in the corner, but that's not good. And a German suplex drops Bayley right on her shoulder. Does Baszler now. Double leg pickup, wrestling takedown. Up and down sidewalk slam. Baszler on fire here, full head of steam. One more time, she's gonna pick up Ember, delaying it a bit. Vertical suplex this time, but Bayley scoop slam and an elbow. Bayley getting the better of Baszler yet again. Still early on in this matchup, elimination style. Hammerlock now, locking it in and just twisting the legs as she hits the mat, does Baszler. Wrenching the arm of Ember Moon. Former damaged shoulder from Ember, and she just got dropped right on it. Ember in trouble here. Baszler picking the body part and just breaking it apart. Bayley coming in with some strikes. I don't know if that's what you want to do with Baszler. Look at this, roll through. Oh my goodness. About 5 or 6 knee strikes. Bayley is definitely seeing stars right now. And look at this, Baszler just going to town. Top rope. Top rope. Bayley superplex. Middle of the ring. Baszler just going to go for a cover. Think she's got Bayley right here. Ember breaking up the pin. And sliding out of the scoop slam. Oh, big kick. Single leg drop kick. Ember Moon now. Side kick. Knee strike. Switch into the Frankensteiner yet again. And Ember from behind. Pops up. Spins through for Hurricane Rana. Knee to the face. of the Queen of Spades, the War Goddess. Taking Bayley to town now. Dragon Screw leg whip. Baszler running in. Just a right hand to the gut. Drops Ember. And now back to the arm. Oh! Stomping on the arm now. Baszler just pulling Ember. What's this? Oh, stomping on the hand. Ember Moon will rule the day. She messed with Shayna Baszler. She will rue it. Bayley comes in. Butterfly suplex. Baszler now in trouble. Ember coming in as well, trying to hit a Shining Wizard. Didn't connect. Bayley throws Baszler over the top. Allows Ember Moon to get a momentary advantage. Bayley sidesteps the drop kick, but a right hand from Ember Moon remains in control. Now she's going for the butterfly. Bayley lands on her feet. Baszler up as well. On the outside, slides back in. Bayley suplex into the corner. Oh, hugplex, Bayley to belly. And Baszler kicks out at 2. Bayley goes for another cover. Why not? And another kick out from Shayna. There's those strikes I was talking about. Ember Moon going after Shayna and Bayley there. Death Valley driver from Ember Moon. Bayley sends Ember out over the top though. And what's Bayley going for? She gets the pick. She's right in between 2. Oh, goes for the elbow, Ember. Out of the way, and a kick right to the face, right to the bridge of the nose, sends Bayley down. Shayna just calling for one of them to get in the ring. That would be Ember Moon this time. Big enziguri. But Ember going to the corner herself. Double knees. Bayley blocking Ember's offense, and a clothesline from Bayley. Goes for a cover. Only a 1 count. Ember Moon not having it. What's Baszler looking for here on Bayley? Just picked her spot. Gut wrench, switches it around. Just showing the power, ragdolling Bayley around. And another one for good measure. Baszler going for a cover. Bayley kicked out, but it was not fast enough. Bayley just got eliminated. Baszler taunting for Ember. Ember popped herself up. Baszler looking to the ground at Bayley, looking to the crowd as well. Missed Ember Moon. Ember going for the legs now of Baszler. And now Ember to the top rope. Baszler in position. This could be all bad for Shayna Baszler. The Queen of Spades house could come crumbling down. Eclipse. And just powering out does Baszler. That was Ember's shot. Shayna kicked out. The strikes though, blocking. Ember blocks. Up and down, modified spine buster. Ember going one more time, but Shayna rolls out to the floor. Ember misses with the elbow. Off the ropes. Oh, Ember blocks. But Shayna takes her out anyway. Double leg takedown. Now Shayna going up top. Body splash. Interesting offense here from Baszler. But she's looking to end this one. Big suplex into the Karafuda clutch. Locked in deep here. Ember's got to keep fighting out. But the grip gets tighter and tighter the more she wiggles free, the deeper it gets. And Ember tapping before she passes out. And Baszler just laughing it off now. But look at Ember Moon breaking up that pinfall earlier on. Suplex into the corner. Shayna Baszler, Bayley kicking out there. Referee throwing up the 2 count. Bayley going for another cover off that Bayley to Bayley there. I just said Bayley to Bayley because the name of her move's weird and it's hard to say. Nonetheless, Ember kicking out again and would go on to hit the Eclipse on Baszler, but just wasn't enough. Referee Rob Charleston right there. Queen of Spades reigns supreme here tonight, but let's see if she can carry that momentum on to SummerSlam. And we're going to move right on along to a tag team contest here. We're going to have the Revival taking on a big challenge here. The Bar have reunited. Cesaro and Sheamus, Dash and Dawson coming right up. Sheamus, a former United Kingdom champion. Cesaro, former #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Didn't quite get the job done. Both men have regrouped, came together as a team once again. And the Bar's going to run things the best they can. Speaking of the Bar, Switzerland native Cesaro, and of course the Irish-born Sheamus. Coming back to not just set the bar, but be the bar in the tag team division. They've got some tough competition in this division here on SmackDown. The Bludgeon Brothers have been reigning supreme since the inception of 2K19 for the most part. The only team to beat them, New Day. Well, that's enough about that. It's time to say yeah. The throwbacks. On the steps, we got the mechanic, Scott Dawson. And the t-shirt and the white trunks, the Basher, Dash Wilder. And the Revival are ready for another big opportunity here. Couple of top guys. looking to take out the bar. Alright, Sheamus and Cesaro here. Dash and Dawson. Looks like Dash Wilder and Cesaro going to start things off here. Dash going to go to a neutral corner. Cesaro just going to grab him. Snap suplex there. Cesaro, no time to waste, wants to just get the job done. Get the platinum and blue titles around his waist as soon as possible. Dash Wilder, though, has been in trouble since the inception of this matchup. The Swiss powerhouse Cesaro just doing a number on Dash Wilder. As I say that, Dash Wilder gets the offense, hits a clothesline, European uppercut. Oh, but how about that for a shoulder block? A 360 shoulder tackle, and now Cesaro with a deadlift. I think he just got frustrated by that little offense from Wilder. But Wilder now just teased Sheamus out. Now look at this, he's trying to bring Sheamus in. He does. But Cesaro right there, elbow to the back of the neck. And Dash, judo hip throw. Stomping away on Cesaro now. Now to the leg. Oh, shin breaker. Back to the lower body. Pulling him towards the middle of the ring. Toe hold here. Just ripping down. Pull a hamstring on that one. Pull a groin out of socket. Out of socket? You don't pull groins out of sockets, but nonetheless, it's alright. Tag here. Dash has him up. Dawson coming down with a leg drop. Early cover. And Cesaro down for the 2 count that early on. Maybe he's just taking a little bit of a breather. Look at the strikes from Wilder. Or Dawson, sorry. Into the back roll up. Sheamus rolling through. And just kicking out does Scott Dawson. Turnabout's fair play, and he almost got beat with his own tactics there. Taken out by Cesaro with the clothesline there. Goes for one of his own, and he hits the second. Cesaro, though, coming back. Full arm dragon twist, does it times 2. Goes for the arm breaker and hits a boot. Pulls Scott Dawson to the corner. Sheamus awaiting a tag, and he gets it. First time in the match for Sheamus here as well. Legally anyway. And the reversal from Dawson with the kick. Elbow to the top of the head. And Sheamus out over the top. May have hit his hands on the step, or hit his head on the step, rather. Tag into Dash Wilder once again. And he drops down. What's Dash looking for here? Gory special. Oh, into the face buster. Elbow to the right in the chin, right underneath the jaw. And look at this. There's no way. Moonsault attempt from Dash Wilder. No flips, just fist. What was that, Dash? That's why it didn't work out. Big power slam from Sheamus. And Dash Wilder's in big trouble. Or is he? Comes back, the fighting spirit of the basher. And he was doing some bashing there. There's another big attack. What's he looking for? Fireman's carry. Into the backbreaker. Goes for a tag. Or a pin. I cannot speak today. Now goes for a tag. There we go. And Scott Dawson in now. Dash Wilder really did a number on Sheamus. But Sheamus up to his feet trying to fight back. Has Dawson in the corner. Just going to wait for him. I'm not quite sure why. Nonetheless, Dawson just fighting back, but Sheamus is as well. Ducks under, jawbreaker. Into the wrong side of town is Scott Dawson. Oh, takes out the leg off the ropes. Reverse. Figure four, the mechanic. The muffler lock locked in. And Sheamus fighting out. But no, he has to tap. Are you kidding me? I actively went away from the submission, and he went right into my bar and tapped out. I tried to avoid him. I tried to let him fight out. He didn't fight out. Nonetheless, the Revival moving on. And a bit more of a quick fashion than I would have assumed here. Not too much of a fight from the bar. Maybe they got to work out some of the kinks here, getting back together. They really just biffed that one. Sheamus having to tap out. He might have a messed up knee there. With that reverse knee bar, figure four style, that muffler lock, and that right there, that chop block from the front, man, taking him out. They didn't even need to pull out the shatter machine here tonight. Wow. All right, we're going to move on to our first of 5 title matches right up next. Give me just a second. I have to go see. Someone just knocked on my door.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite. Bring on the title match greatness.
Sorry about that. Right here, though, we've got the Hive Queen taking on the Princess of Staten Island. We're going to see if Rosemary has what it takes to dethrone the Princess here. Mella has been money since taking that title off Asuka. And she's proved that it wasn't a fluke. That Mella kick is dangerous. Nonetheless, we're going to go back to the arena now. We're going to go to JoJo for in-ring introductions and to tell us a little bit more about the matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she comes, the Hive Queen. But right behind her is the champion. Rosemary has no idea. And Carmella just taking her out. Carmella does not want to defend her title here tonight. And if so, she definitely wants that advantage. Into the ring is Rosemary now. Carmella is going to go ahead. Referee rings the bell. Rosemary's not even to her feet. Rolling out. Misses a kick. Rosemary trying to come back. They lock up. Knife edge chop. Right hand. Mella drops to a knee. That might have taken her out, but that boot definitely did. My goodness. The Hive Queen, Rosemary, looking to end Carmella early here. Not happy with that jump start. Landed awkwardly, landed on Carmella, but may have hurt the knee as well. Both women back to their feet on the outside. Oh, into the steps goes Carmella. Breaking up the count is Rosemary. And going right back to the outside. Oh, and sends Carmella into the crowd. Into the third row. And what's she doing now? She has those steps. That's not legal. Carmella from behind makes her drop them. Goes for a kick. Dragon screw leg whip reversal. And Carmella going to the crowd now as Rosemary rises up to her feet. Up to a knee, rather. And Rosemary driven headfirst off the apron. These women are going at it. A 6 count. Carmella gets Rosemary back in the ring. Goes for a pin, looking to end it. And gets a 1 count. Carmella not done nearly enough to get the victory here. Rosemary taking Mella out with that forearm and just dropping her out of the corner. Rosemary now. What's she looking for? No, no, no. Okay, good. Rosemary turning into a fireman's carry. Carmella fighting out. I thought she was going for a power bomb to the outside. Look at this. Turning Carmella inside out, taking her everywhere. A knee strike to the midsection. And the pin only gets a 1. Off the ropes, goes for a drop kick. Rosemary misses. Carmella with the advantage now. Forearm to the face. Into the corner. And another big flying forearm from Carmella. Rosemary blocks, full-arm dragon twist, rolls through, gets the drop toe hold, hits a right hand. Angle slam there. Goes for a cover. Only a 1 count off of that. Carmella showing she's no slouch. The Demon Assassin has to stay on the offense here. Sets her up in the corner. What's Rosemary looking for now? Oh, no, no, no. Reverse suplex. Carmella face first. Uh-oh, up. Fireman's carry. Looking for a red wedding. Hits it. Gets the hook of the leg. No, and Carmella kicks out. Rosemary, this isn't legal, Rosemary. What's she doing? Up in a power bomb. No, no, no. Oh! Carmella driven down on the steps. Referee gonna let it slide, I guess, here. Carmella's done. Knee strike to the face. If she wasn't done before, she is now. No, she kicks out at 1. Carmella surviving all this. From behind, another one. Hooks the leg. And again, Carmella kicks out. Carmella will not stay down. Rosemary off the ropes. And another 1 count kick out from Carmella. Goes for a headbutt. Mella elbow to the face instead. Hits the clothesline. This is where Carmella goes for it all, but no, another block from Rosemary. but one from Carmella as well. Double leg takedown. Hammer fists. Rosemary trying to block. Mella with the super kick, the Mella kick. Connects, pulling Rosemary away from the ropes. And Carmella kicked out at 1. Or Rosemary kicked out at 1. Carmella is stunned. No one has kicked out at 1 of that. 1 on that, rather. I cannot speak. Oh, another big forearm from Carmella, though. She's not even close to done. Goes for a scoop. Rosemary from behind. Oh, what a Frankensteiner. Carmella hits a knee to the, or a kick to the forehead of Rosemary. Carmella looking for a pin. Feet on the ropes. And Rosemary kicks out anyway. Go behind from Carmella. Into the corner. And look at the offense from Carmella. Pulling the hair down edge-o-matic. Pin again. 1 count only. Rosemary won't die either. From behind, half and half. And the ref's down. What? Oh, poison missed. Poison missed. Poison missed. Rosemary with a pin, but the referee's down. She knocked the ref out. The poison mist all over the face of Carmella. And it's time for a red wedding. Rosemary pulling the leg away from the rope. And Carmella just lost the title. The Hive Queen, the Demon Assassin, is now the champion. Look at this offense. She made Carmella look like Carmella's made everyone else look. But Carmella surviving so much. The first red wedding, about 3 angle slams. This big drop kick to the face. Rosemary would roll out. Oh, Carmella throat first on the bottom rope. Didn't see that. And that was the beginning of the end. Rosemary gets that SmackDown Women's Championship. As you see right there, the side plates of Carmella still on it. First time we've actually saw that championship here tonight as Carmella running out from the back. It wasn't enough to take out the Hive Queen, though. She's definitely happy. They are. We are Rosemary, whatever you want to call her. She's definitely proud to have that women's gold. Speaking of gold, it's the Hardcore Championship up next. And it's Eric Young versus Bray Wyatt. And Eric Young said he would not compete in this match under hardcore rules. But I'm not sure if Bray Wyatt's gonna feel the same way about that. So we'll have to see. Let's have JoJo take it away for the introductions.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match.
She just announced a hardcore match, so I'm not sure if Eric Young is going to get what he wants here. But the chaos is about to reign nonetheless. Canadian-born, Tennessee living, chaos reign, Eric Young. Eric Young has had chances at the WWE Championship, the Tag Team Championships, wants a shot at the Hardcore division, but didn't want to compete in the Hardcore rules. But if anyone would fit in this division, I would think it would be Eric Young in his Sanity cohorts. So we'll see how this one ends up. As Eric Young unmasks and gets in the ring and awaits the champion Bray Wyatt. But the Fireflies are here. I was following the buzzards and they told me it's going to turn black. And there it is. The ominous presence of Bray Wyatt. I'm going to be quiet. Hardcore division has been taking out challenger after challenger, has defeated up to 6 people in one night. Or was it 5 people? Either way, Bray Wyatt's getting the job done in the Hardcore division. But Eric Young is going to try to change that here tonight. That wasn't creepy at all, Eric Young. The lantern goes out, and Wyatt is ready to fight. And that's what they'll be fighting for.
Introducing the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young. Introducing the champion, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the Hardcore Champion, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, almost a smug arrogance, a quiet confidence. And referee Rob Charleston going to show Eric Young the title. Hold it up for us all to see. And the bell's about to ring. Let's see what Eric Young has against the Eater of Worlds. Oh, and Bray Wyatt not even going to take the time. But notice Wyatt not going for weapons yet, so Eric Young's safe for now. And look at the strength of Eric Young to Bray Wyatt. Stalls him in, scooping a slam, but Wyatt right back up, and Eric Young clubbing blow to the back. Wyatt fights back from the knee, float over into the DDT. Eric Young planted there. Kick to the face though, knife edge chop. One more clubbing blow overhead, right hand. And another one that just drops Wyatt down to the ground. Eric Young going to the second rope. Forearm to the face. And Eric Young going for a pin. Why not? Pulled Bray Wyatt out a little bit. Why? I don't understand why he took so much time going for it, but it let Bray Wyatt hit an uppercut. Grabs Eric Young. Saito suplex. Eric Young trying to pull himself up, but Bray Wyatt just stomping away once again. Another European uppercut. Reversal here from Eric Young with a lariat. Drops the fist down on the forehead of Wyatt now. And how about this? Just mounting the top. Multiple punches, about 5 punches landed right to the head of Wyatt, and that just angered the Eater of Worlds. And look at this, Eric Young the first to take it outside. Bray Wyatt rolls away. Eric Young would have landed on him there, but another scoop slam. And Eric Young looking to go hardcore, ripping apart an announce table. Bray Wyatt trying to do some work, but Eric Young driving Bray Wyatt into the other announce table. And now face first. And now under the apron. Eric Young, it was all a trick. He doesn't care. Getting the advantage, and now going for a kendo stick. Trying to wear Wyatt out. He gets one good shot in. Wyatt rolling out of the rest. And Eric Young just got dropped face first on the steps. But EY will still fight back. Goes back under the ring for something else. Some more plunder. Oh, chair shot to the stomach of Wyatt, to the abdominal region. But Bray Wyatt will still fight back, chair shots or not. Eric Young dropped to the mat on the chair, gets a pin cover. Referee took a while to get in position, only a 1 count. Bray has the chair now. But Eric Young saved himself. It was getting shot right into the face. He reverse, hits Wyatt with it. Eric Young bouncing the face of Wyatt off the barricade here. And one more time, Wyatt goes into the barricade. Eric Young trying to fight back, but Bray Wyatt there. Uppercut from Wyatt. And up and down with a big Uranagi. Bray Wyatt looking to put it away early. Scooping up. Eric Young from behind. Fez press. Eric Young looking to go to the top rope. That was a weird noise. Eric Young just waiting. Bray Wyatt pulling himself up. Eric Young with a missile drop kick. Connects right on the money. DDT. But Wyatt up before Young is. And it's stuff like that that makes Wyatt the champion. Eric Young from behind, angle slam. We saw plenty of those last time. And what's EY doing now? No. Oh my goodness, heat-seeking elbow. It does not connect. Wyatt out of the way. Eric Young may have a shattered elbow. And Wyatt trying to wear Young out with a chair. Eric Young doing his best to stay in it. Off the ring post one more time. I was going to say steel ring post, but why? Eric Young looking for something else. He's got his own table out here now, not the announce table. He just drops it down. And now a ladder. He sets up the ladder. What's Eric Young? Oh my goodness, Bray Wyatt coming around from behind and just got clocked by Eric Young. Buried in the announce table hood now. Eric Young's tearing everything apart. Eric Young going around the ladder. Bray Wyatt there as well. Fireman's carry takeover. Eric Young to the outside, to the crowd here. Eric Young, Bray Wyatt follows. Eric Young trying to get the better of Wyatt. Finds a trash can. Bray Wyatt says not a chance. Eric Young with the can once again. Oh my goodness. He put the trash can on Wyatt. Wyatt back into the ringside area now. But Eric Young staying on the outside. Now Young follows along. Wyatt crashes him into the steps. My goodness. Uh-oh. Uranagi. Pin. And that's it. That was crap. These two battled it out, to say the least. It was just a walking brawl. Eric Young, I thought, had it in the, well, not in the bag necessarily, but was in control for a while. Two of those will get it done. No Sister Abigail needed. Look at this elbow, missed. Eric Young kept fighting on after that, though. Making me think he was just fine. But one more big maneuver, and he was down and out. Uranagi on the floor. Bray Wyatt still the champion. My goodness, that ladder and table setup. I only wonder what Eric Young had in store for that. But alas, we will never know. Bray Wyatt holding up the hardcore title. And we're going to move right on along to our United Kingdom Championship match. The unlikely champion Noam Dar will defend against the former champion Aleister Black, along with the gentleman Jack Gallagher and Killian Dane, the Basher, the Button Basher, the Beast of Belfast, Killian Dane. I don't know why I had to say his name 56 different ways. I'll just be him. That'll work. Nonetheless, Noam Dar picking up that title last month. And almost leaving in shame the former champion. But we'll see if one of these three guys can take it away. Everybody's been griping about that title since Noam picked it up. So instead of declaring one #1 contender, we got three. Here we go. And the lights go black once more. The black mass is rising. The Dutch Destroyer, the Dynamo, Aleister Black, looking to regain that United Kingdom Championship here tonight. Has had no gold for far too long. Recently came back from a leave of absence as well. Former champion getting that shot here tonight, as I said. And Aleister rolls into action as ever. And it's time for a little scoundrel, but a lot of a gentleman. That's right, JoJo just said it. Jack Gallagher and the Kendrick-esque attire making his way down here tonight. He's competed in the hardcore division and the United Kingdom division. And he's looking to take home some gold here tonight. The gentleman's plans may be ruined, though, by Aleister Black, Killian Dane, and of course the champion, the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. Speaking of Beasts of Belfast, his sanity leader was unsuccessful moments ago, but Killian Dane looking to right that wrong here. Can't imagine what Eric Young just said to him. Big Damo, Killian Dane. Wasting a little bit less time than his sanity compatriots. The Beast of Belfast up, and he's ready to go. Just about. And that means it's time for the champ. Number 11, the Supernova from Ayr, Scotland. Looking to create a little bit of Dar Wars here tonight with no role models needed. See the custom side plates as the United Kingdom champion rolls on down to ringside. And the Supernova looking to set things ablaze in this four-way elimination style contest. And to keep his gold along the way. But it's going to be a big challenge, to say the least. And once again, there's the graphic for what they're fighting for. United Kingdom Championship. We'll get referee Rob Charleston to hold that title up for us, at least a little bit. There we go. One more look at the side plates of Noam Dar with the little space background. All right. One last look at everyone, and here's the bell. Aleister Black and Big Damo going at it. I'm going to call him Damo a lot. The nickname of Killian Dane. Just throwing Black around. And Gallagher, Noam Dar going at it, the two cruiserweights. Aleister Black looks to send Damo over the top. He holds on to the apron, but not for long. Aleister Black sends him out. Noam Dar reversing a standing vertical suplex there from Jack Gallagher. And face first just went Aleister Black. And Noam Dar just went after Killian Dane. And Dane making him pay with a scoop slam. Oh, but the double stomp from Aleister Black takes out Killian, and Noam Dar now stomping on Dane. Gentleman Jack Gallagher from behind. European uppercut to the back of the head. Nightmare on a Helm Street for Aleister, or from Aleister to Killian Dane. He takes a powder out to the floor. Noam Dar also out to the floor. Jack Gallagher gonna follow. Aleister Black, the only man in the ring, and he's gonna go out after Jack Gallagher, it looks like. Yes, he is. German suplex folds the gentleman in half. And a big suplex there from Aleister Black as well. Damo standing tall in the ring. Gallagher in. Big forearm drops Killian once more. Hammerlock has the arm breaker to Killian Dane. That's not good. Gentleman Jack Gallagher in for a pin. And Damo has to kick out, use those injured shoulders. Or possible injured shoulders, rather. Uh-oh. And Jack Gallagher's in trouble. Oh my goodness. I think he just infuriated Big Damo. Everybody on the outside. Noam Dar trying to sneak up on Killian Dane. Killian sees him coming. Up and down goes Noam Dar. Killian up on the second rope. Says it's over. Oh my goodness, just squishing. Oh, Gallagher in looking to stop Killian Dane. He was going to take out Noam Dar with that. We'll never know now. But Jack Gallagher in with a pin on Killian. And a kick out. Killian just got rocked. but he remains. And Jake Gallagher, gentleman Jack Gallagher, taking a bow. Aleister Black coming up from behind, but staying focused on Noam Dar. Killian Dane out over the top. Oh, running in, Aleister Black with the knee. Champion kicks out. Killian Dane wants to bring it back in the ring, waiting on Jack Gallagher. Oh, big crossbody. Dane misses. And gentleman Jack Gallagher setting up in the corner. Big drop kick. Pin. And that's it for Killian Dane. He just got taken out by the missile-like drop kick of gentleman Jack Gallagher. And Jack Crucifix doesn't hold for the pin on Noam Dar, and Noam Dar's arm twisted in a bad way there. But what's Gallagher going for all the way up top? Aleister going for a pin instead, but Gallagher twisting moonsault. Lands on both men. Black first to his feet, hits a black mass on the champion. And Noam Dar's eliminated. It's either going to be Aleister Black or gentleman Jack Gallagher. Gallagher up top once more. What's he looking for here? Oh, what a diving headbutt from the top rope. 1, 2, and Aleister Black kicks out. But my goodness, Gallagher just... I don't know how Aleister Black's even moving. How he's conscious. Diving headbutt off the top. Aleister Black sits to the floor, calms himself. Gallagher slowly rises to his feet. Big lariat. Gallagher up a little bit faster. 2, catches the foot. And Aleister Black looking to make Gallagher fade. Knee strike. Black not even going for a cover. Gallagher, jawbreaker in, crossbody misses. Black mass. Black mass. And Aleister Black picks up the United Kingdom Championship. My goodness. Look at that headbutt. That's what took Killian Dane out the first time. That's what rocked him. But kicking out after a 1. Big knee strike there. That was not the one that eliminated Noam Dar. But look at this headbutt from Gallagher off the top. I can't believe Aleister Black stayed in the matchup. Delivered the knee. Hit the black mass. Now has the United Kingdom Championship. Noam Dar had the short reign with the title. My goodness. All right, and we're going to move on to our tag team championship. And it's, of course, the Bludgeon Brothers. And they're going to take on the newcomers, Heavy Machinery. Heavy Machinery, not necessarily newcomers. Newcomers to pay-per-view. And they're going to give it all they got against the Bludgeon Brothers. I would say undefeated. They did lose the titles to the New Day for about a month, and a week. So about 5 weeks. Bludgeon Brothers would then win back those titles, injuring Big E in the process. New Day would come back to try to get the titles back in the form of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, and they did not get the job done either. Big E's back in good health now, but New Day not necessarily focused on the tag titles at the moment. Of course, Xavier Woods, former hardcore champion. Kofi Kingston just won the Money in the Bank contract last month for SmackDown. And we're getting back to the arena here. It's time to get hammered. Some stakes in the weights in the form of Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight. Big opportunity for Heavy Machinery here. Tucky and Otis don't want to let it go to waste. But they're going to have to take on the best SmackDown has to offer. Maybe the best in all of WWE at the moment. Harper, Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers. No entrance gear here tonight. And that's alright, that's alright. Bludgeon Brothers staring holes through their challengers here tonight. Oh no. Rowan and Harper jumping the gun here. Set down the hammers, threw down the belts. Rowan still got his mask on. But Tucker getting the better of Rowan. Harper still fighting the big dozer. Otis Dozovic right back there. I'm not quite sure if this matchup started or not. Oh, and Rowan taking out Tucker Knight. Right hand off the ropes. Harper pulls down the ropes. Tucker did not fall, stayed up. Big takedown though. Rowan's still wearing the mask. I don't know how. Out of the way though is Rowan. And a boot. Oh my goodness, Rowan just headbutting that mask off of his head. And here we go. A big backbreaker. Dozovic in, but not on his own accord. I think he just hit the boot on Tucker Knight. I don't think this is what Heavy Machinery thought they were in for here tonight. Harper in now. The Messiah of the super kick just got taken out by Tucker Knight, and Big Otis makes his way in. Harper rolls himself out to the floor, slides in as Otis goes out. The agility, you don't see it from Harper, but it's there. Blocks Otis, STO. From behind now. But Otis Dozovic reversing again. Tell you, Otis no slouch here. Big sidewalk slam. Harper in trouble at the moment. Back body drop. About 6 feet in the air right there. Otis not a very tall man. And just snapping the neck down. Almost a whiplash effect from the big dozer. Tag back into Tucker Knight. Tucker now going for some offense, but Harper. European uppercut. And he wants Otis back in. And he obliges. Otis gets back in and gets dropped. What's Harper even doing? All right. Super kick. I was a bit confused by Harper trying to attack the referee there. Oh. Harper just going to town now on Otis Dozovic. Trapezius claw hold. Harper slowing things down. Uncharacteristic of him. He usually fastens the pace. Speeds up the pace, I should say. Fastens the pace. Otis Dozovic with another back body drop, trying to take out Harper. But Harper coming in with the shoulder block, tag into Tucker Knight once again. And Tucker got taken out. Tripped over Otis. But comes back, big lariat. What's Harper thinking now? Over the rope. What a sit-down powerbomb from Harper. Otis nowhere to be seen. Oh, there he is. Breaks up the pin. Rowan in. Harper in on Otis. He dropped Rowan. Otis down with a sidewalk slam. Tucker has Harper now on the ropes. Goes for a lariat, but Harper right on. Oh my goodness. And Otis back in. Harper misses with the lariat. Harper measuring, I'm not sure what for. Goes for a lariat, gets caught with the kick. Discus clothesline misses. Otis ducks under. Lariat of his own. Pin. What? What? That was the biggest fluke I've ever seen in my life. That was the easiest pinfall. I hit resiliency the first time and it didn't work. So I just kept going. Rowan was coming in. Did not get there in time. And I messed up. That's all I can say. Look at that big clothesline. Off the reversal, that was it. I thought Harper would kick out of that so easily. Rowan gets in way too late. And Heavy Machinery just beat the Bludgeons. And the Bludgeon Brothers cannot be happy about this. They're not going to SummerSlam. It's going to be Heavy Machinery taking on the Revival. Unless, I don't know, we'll have to see what Edge and Christian say. We got a few weeks for SummerSlam. We've still got Raw has a pay-per-view called Doomsday before SummerSlam, so we don't even know anything that Raw's going to be doing there. But wow, Heavy Machinery picking up the big victory over the Bludgeon Brothers. And of course, this match happened at Money in the Bank as well. Kurt Angle versus Pete Dunne for the WWE Championship. Of course, Pete Dunne defending his title. And Kurt Angle comes in strong with a lariat. Pete Dunne comes in with a move of his own. Angle goes for a pin. Pete Dunne rolls through, gets the quick roll up on Angle. And that's it. Match is over within 60 seconds, I'd say. I could go back and time it, but I'm pretty sure it was like 56 seconds. Nonetheless, we're about to get back to the arena now and back to JoJo. But first I have to hit this button. Hit this button. So now we're going back to the arena and back to JoJo. And here is JoJo right here at District of Columbia one last time. Take it away.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What fall?
And is for the WWE Championship.
Your Olympic hero and mine, Kurt Angle, the gold medalist. Getting one more opportunity at that WWE Championship. He says it's been a fluke. It has been going outrageous. Edge and Christian definitely giving them another shot there. Pete Dunne doesn't care. He'll do it again, he said. He said, how long was it last time? I'll beat you in 20 seconds. So we'll have to see here tonight. This could go long or short. We have no idea. Explosive offense from these men. Angle going to all the corners here. Now awaiting the bruiserweight. Speaking of championship in the mouth. Pete Dunne says he'll hold that until the bitter end. And he's a two-time WWE champion. In fact, the only person to hold the WWE Championship more than once in 2k19 Universe mode. Former Money in the Bank winner. Was slated to compete in the United Kingdom division. Got an opportunity in Money in the Bank. Won it. Cashed in at SummerSlam last year for his first reign. And his second reign started a few months ago. But Kurt Angle is going to try to make it in here tonight. Once again, that's it right there. Going to go to JoJo for in-ring introductions one more time after we get too long of a look at that.
Challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne not necessarily acknowledging Angle this time. Has already beat the man once. Whether Angle says it was a fluke or not, I'm pretty sure the last match we might have saw a fluke, but we'll have to see about that. Bludgeons will definitely probably be looking to get their titles back. Alright, and there's the bell. Angle just a kick to the midsection and a slap to the face. This is not how he started last month. Arm drag takeover from Pete Dunne. Go behind. German suplex standing from Angle. Lock up middle of the ring here. Full arm drag and twist from Kurt. Walks it in, wrenches a bit further, drops Dunne down to a knee, goes for the shoulder. Pete Dunne reverses. Fujiwara style. Wrenches back, Angle rolls away. Kick to the midsection. And Angle fighting back, suplex. Angle in the corner calling for Dunne, and Dunne obliged a little bit too soon for Angle and dropped right on his neck. Suplex into the corner. Angle, speaking of suplex, there's a Saito suplex. Up and down. Angle just lifting Dunne up again. Why not? Oh, a backbreaker this time. Oh. Up and over. Goes Angle out to the floor. Pete Dunne rolls out. Let's see what Pete Dunne can do to Angle here on the floor. Bruiserweight misses with the lariat. Angle with another scoop slam. He could stay out here. Could Pete Dunne, and he would keep his title. But Angle making him pay up against the ring post 2 times. And now against the LED board. Angle going to town. Referee Rob Charleston up to a 7 count now. I was going to say 6, but then he counted to 7. And what's Angle doing? Oh, chest first goes Dunne. Angle sliding in. Angle from behind now. What another German suplex. Oh, Angle's going for it, but Pete Dunne, what about another German suplex? Biting the fingers of Angle. And a kick out from Angle at 1 that time. Angle not getting pinned as easy this month. Angle fighting back. Go behind, German suplex. And Angle taking down the straps. Big European uppercut. Angle is going to finish Dunne off. Dunne starts moving. Angle says it wasn't enough. Go behind. Angle slam. Pulls Dunne's leg away from the rope. And Pete kicks out. Angle thought he had the bruiserweight there. Second rope. Pete onto his feet, and Angle going for a splash, misses. Pete Dunne taking advantage. Big enziguri. Knee strike into the corner. Angle's down. Deadlift from Pete Dunne. Powerbomb, sit down style. Kurt Angle in trouble now. The tides have turned. Stomp to the face. And the champion sends Angle into the corner. Angle fighting back. Gets leg caught. Spins Pete around. And takes down Dunne. From behind. Traps the arm once more. And the shoulder. Right down to the mat. Angle. STF. Pete Dunne fights out. But wrenching it in was Angle. Butterfly. Suplex, middle of the ring. Pete Dunne has Angle down. Goes for a cover. And not even close. Angle gets kicked in the back, but comes right back to his feet. Stomps on Dunne. Goes for a dragon sleeper. And just letting go. Angle going up to the top. Pete Dunne in bad positioning. Oh, moonsault from Angle and Dunne easily. Rolling out of the way there. Angle in the corner now. Gets the boot up from Pete Dunne's offense. Another German suplex. Angle telling Dunne he wants him one more time. Get up. Scoop and a slam. Picks Pete up. Belly to belly overhead German suplex. Pete Dunne gets to his feet. Angle crossbody. Dunne rolls through. Dunne rolls through. Backbreaker. Angle one more time. What's this from Kurt? Pulling out all the stops. A buckle bomb. And Angle getting set up. Oh! Pete Dunne grabs him. Iron Claw. The claw's locked in. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Angle escaping, fighting back. Belly to belly one more time. Kurt now wrenching the neck of Pete Dunne. Going to the leg, spinning toe, and then just drop down. Roll up, turnabout's fair play, small package. And Pete kicks out. Angle just trying to do the same to him, as was done to him last month. Angle setting Dunne up. Rolling in one more time. And Dunne kicks out yet again. Reversal. Dunne with the lariat. Angle fighting out. Rolling through does Angle. And a lariat of his own. Big knee strike from Angle. Look at this. Angle won't quit. Angle's lifeless. Going for anything he can. Pete Dunne fighting back, reversing. Looks like Kurt Angle just got gassed out. Angle down on the floor is probably the best thing that can happen to him right now. Getting a breather. Three count from the referee, Rob Charleston. Pete Dunne gets out. Referee has to start anew on these forearms. Angle comes back with a kick. And face first goes Dunne, or chest first rather. That might have been face first. Angle getting in there. Breaking up the... Oh my goodness! I do not think that was a good thing for Pete Dunne. Kurt Angle taking that table apart. We saw Eric Young do that earlier. Oh my goodness. German suplex in half. Kurt Angle gonna stop the count one more time. Pete Dunne fighting back. And sends Angle across to safety, if you will. Oh, speaking of safety, that was not safe. Pete Dunne face first against the ring post. And Angle just looking to get the champion in the ring. Goes for an Angle slam. Pete Dunne counters from behind. Bitter end. Bitter end. Into the pin. And Angle kicks out. My goodness. Pete Dunne going for the hammerlock, going for the arm breaker. It looks like yes, he does. Not good for Kurt Angle. And he rolls to the floor, trying to create some distance, but Pete Dunne right there. Angle there with the Irish whip. Dunne in the corner, and he's just wiping him out with fists. Go behind and Pete Dunne with the forearm. Angle's down. And Pete Dunne just, oh my goodness, stomped on the back of the head. Angle again. Oh my goodness. Angle wearing Pete Dunne out with ring posts in this matchup. And Angle just going to do the same thing again. Pete Dunne coming back, fireman's carry takeover, boot to the face of Angle. Snap suplex. Angle out of the way. And Dunne into the ring post again. Angle just keeps getting out of the ring, keeps breaking up this count, keeps it on the outside. This thing's turned into an all-out brawl. Off the announce table. Oh, Angle's back gave out. Pete Dunne got caught. Oh, Enziguri. And Dunne back in the ring. Angle is as well. But I guess not for long. No, Angle. Moonsault from the top to the floor. No one home. My goodness. Pete Dunne gonna send Angle out this time. Nope, holds him on the apron. Clubbing away. Kicks and forearms, and Angle wiped out. Kick out at a 1. Pete Dunne, though, bitter end, hooks the leg. There's ropes there, ref. What's this? Kofi. Cashing in. Pete Dunne in trouble, but he's going right after Kofi. Oh, spinning into the powerbomb. I didn't mean to accidentally hit X and cash it in right now, but that's alright. And I have nothing to do with this. I cannot play this matchup also. Nonetheless, Pete Dunne back in it. Side headlock, Kofi coming back, trying to fight back. The pace for cashing in. Pete Dunne's been in control pretty much the whole thing. Kofi trying to slow it down now. Pete Dunne is hurt. He's been hurt. He's been taken out by Angle. Angle almost had this victory. But Pete Dunne hit the bitter end, and that's what it was for Angle. Dunne just kicking out there. Kofi, like I said, almost putting Dunne to sleep with that. But Pete gonna fight back. Kofi coming through. Neck breaker. And Kingston locking up. Pete Dunne pushing him away. Slap in the forearm. On the ropes, and Dunne gonna go for another one of these combinations, it looks like. Yes. Forearms, kicks. And biting the fingers of Kofi as well. Small joint manipulation. Pete Dunne. Just a house of fire here. And Kofi just won that last month. Sends Kofi out to the fans. Kofi back in though, spinning kick. Oh, bust Pete Dunne open on the barricade. Kofi back in the ring. Dunne's to his feet. Kofi's just calling for Pete to get in the ring. Pete's going to do it. He doesn't want to win by count out, or rather lose, but keep the title by count out. Oh, modified version of the X-Plex. No wonder he didn't want to. Pete Dunne looking to put Kofi away. Could it be? Up and down. Bitter end. Bitter end. And Kingston gets the shoulder up. Just barely. And now the arm breaker from Pete Dunne. Hammerlock style. Another pin. And another kick out, but this time at 1 from Kofi. Kofi fighting back with the arm drag. But Pete Dunne, fireman carry takeover. maintaining and control, swatting off the effort of Kofi. Knife edge chop. And Dunn gonna catch Kofi. German suplex. Pete Dunne in control, has been most of this matchup as well. Putting on a heck of a performance here tonight. Goes for a cover on Kofi. 2 count kick out once more. And Pete Dunne going for the kick. Kofi Kingston up to his feet. Michinoku driver, hooks the leg. Dunne kicks out. And rolls to the floor, getting a breather. He's had a long night. Kofi goes to the top though. Elbow to the head. Takes Pete Dunne down and out. Kofi now going for some more, but Pete Dunne looking to fight back. Uh-oh. Snap suplex. I thought he was going for an X-plex. Six count. Pete Dunne with the backbreaker. Kofi in trouble. But runs into the ring, does Pete Dunne. Breaks up the count. He'll win by count out. Come on, Kofi. Kofi awake at 9, gets in. Pete Dunne goes to the corner though, bad choice. German suplex. Lock up. Kofi off the ropes. Jumping up, goes for the stomp, misses. Pete Dunne. It's up, X-plex, standing again. And Pete Dunne looking to finish it once and for all. No, gonna turn it into something different. End of the armbar. Gonna make Kofi tap. No, Kofi rolls through. Dunne turns it into something different. Oh my goodness. Right on the fingers and the hands. Oh. Now Pete Dunne looking to put it away. Kofi from behind. Saito suplex. Kofi calling for it. Stomps it to Pete Dunne. Stomps a little bit more. Big knee drop. Off the ropes. You heard it. Boom drop. Kofi in for a pin. This might be all. Pete Dunne kicking out. And Kofi looking to end it. The comeback kid. Trouble in paradise. Pete Dunne's had a long night. I don't think he can kick out of this. We got a new champion. Kofi Kingston. It's a new day, yes it is, for Kofi Kingston. Look at these replays. We got Kurt Angle in here. Remember, Kurt Angle and Pete Dunne had a full-length matchup. Pete Dunne would get the victory there, but then Kofi Kingston cashing in. They had a pretty decent matchup as well. But nonetheless, walking out of here tonight is Kofi Kingston. And how about that one? And thanks for joining when you do. Thanks for watching when you do is what I meant to say, but that's joining, watching, it's all good. YouTube channel is youtube.com/jkingplus. You can follow me on Twitter at jkingplus, and of course my PlayStation ID is jkingplus. See you when I see you.